We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder David
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Half comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Here tonight.
In is Jorge Soler, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Half is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
A high fastball is in there. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike two now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Into the box, Michael Taylor, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball one. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Baez racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is low, ball one. A runner on first with two away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dahl is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Trevor Plouffe. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Trevor
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. The throw to first is in time, one down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Softly hit out to short. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Colton Wong will stand in.
Six.
He's ready for his
Second
first
baseman.
at-bat of this early
Colton
season contest. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Half comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number two.
Number 13.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Russell onto the grass, and that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Kyle started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Jason Worth.
Right fielder, Jason.
Into the
Worth.
windup and the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are two away. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here's the pitch. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Dribbled up the line. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, number 14. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Third baseman, number 14.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Pitcher, Jeff Locke.
Jeff Locke comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now Lester deals the 1-2. And this is a strike three call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, John Lester. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sean Lester.
Shot fouled over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another
The
chance?
batter, number 9,
DJ LeMahieu,
second baseman,
0 for 1 here in the
DJ
early going.
LeMahieu.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Taylor.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And it misses, 3-1 now. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting. Left
Block
fielder.
sets. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Baez sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Worth has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Javier. Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Another try at 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he got him. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trevor Plouffe.
And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Worth. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Jason Worth.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Plouffe is there for it. 1 down. Here's Addison Russell.
For the Cubs, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Russell.
Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Up next for the Cubs.
So striding in, John Lester. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Second baseman, number 16.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Colton Wong will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 13.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 13 becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Moving under it, Taylor. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Second baseman, DJ.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Michael Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
First baseman, number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is ready for another chance. Jeff Locke. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 now from Lester. tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
David Dahl.
Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. In is Jorge Soler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. He's set. Here it comes. Javier Baez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ready once again, Trevor Plouffe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Riding in once again, Jason Worth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again.
The shortstop. Addison.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Dan Otero enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Dan Otero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. Reined in. The second for 1 on the first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Ready for another shot now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
d'Arnaud.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Taylor moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here. Digging in to try it again, number 13. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Rizzo is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and out of here. Standing in. John Jay is into the on-deck
Pitching
circle.
for the pitcher lefty.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And no swing, apparently, ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is skied into short left center. On the run is Dahl. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll striding into the box. Number 14. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Russell ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 61.
At the plate, Dan Otero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ruben Tejada will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Mike Morin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That's the perfect pitch.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box, Ian Happ. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Here's Jason Ward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jason Hayward will get a chance to...
for the Cubs, number 22, Jason Hayward.
Lays off 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Standing in, Addison Russell. He was a double play victim last time around. Number 47 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Tommy La Stella.
Been hitting for the Cubs, number 2, Tommy La Stella.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's safe. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish. In is Jorge Soler. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Grounder down the line at third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. The tag, and he is out on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, John Lester. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win.